Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So basically, now today we are going to write the very first program in the Python language, and that is basically here I have written out a program. Okay, what we'll be following is that we'll be writing out this program. We'll be seeing that how to answer the programming questions that actually comes to us, right? How to solve these out. What are the technique that you should apply? What is the mind thinking that you should actually apply while doing out questions in the Python programming, right? So very first question goes here that write out a Python program to display the current date and time. Okay, this is my very first program that I need to write here. Now, it is asking me to display out the current date and time. That what's the date right now and what's the time right now. It is asking me to write out that thing. So we all know that in Python, we have an inbuilt package, you can call an inbuilt module, that is date time module, right? That datetime module is actually used for displaying the current date and the current time only. What is the use of that datetime module? Right, let me just write out okay, let me write out here solution. And what I need to do is that first of all I need to use out the datetime module. Okay, datetime module. So firstly I'll be importing out this particular module. Okay, now after that basically what do I do here? I will be just okay, after that I'm just printing out the current time, the right now time that I am actually having here. I'll be trying to do that thing. Okay, so with the help of that datetime module only I'll be trying to print the current okay, that is current date and time, right? This is the thing that I'll be planning to do here. Okay, I would just not waste a lot of time here by explaining you the solution only. Let's write out the program, and within that only I'll just let you know that what is this data module actually used for, how do we just use it. Okay, so as it is, as I always mentioned, that whenever we are just going to use a particular module, it's a module, it's a library, it's a package, whatever you're just going to like use here, the very first thing is that you need to import that out. Right, you just need to import, then import that particular module. After that only you will be able to use out that thing into your program. So here I want my datetime module to be used, right? So I'll be writing here import. Now import is a keyword that we have in the Python programming that is actually used for using or importing any particular library, right? Okay, import, and here in front of that I'm writing here import date time. This is how we can just write out the date time, import date time. Okay, now what I would just do is that I would be making a variable. Okay, and in that variable I'll be storing present time. Okay, actually we have a function in datetime module that is now. So that now actually helps us to display the current date and the current time, whatever we are having here right now. Okay, so let me just do one thing. Let me just make out a variable. So I will be writing present. Let's say this is my variable actually which I had made out, right? Into that I'll be writing datetime dot datetime dot now. Datetime dot now. My datetime is basically my current module which I have used. Okay, this is my module. From that I want to get the current date and the current time. So now is my function which will help me to present the date which is present right now and the time which is present right now. Okay, got that? Let me come on to a new line. Okay, let me now use out the print statement here, print, and here I'll be writing out the statement that okay, I'm writing out current date and time is, and put out a colon like this, right? And into my next print statement here, first of all I'll be making using out that variable in which I have stored now as my function name, which is where I have used that I want the present date, the date which is right now and the time which is right now, right? So I'll be writing here present, present. Okay, present dot. Okay, I have strf time. Actually, this is one function which we have in this particular datetime module, strf time, and that is basically used for printing the current time, the right now time which I am having here actually. Okay, strf time. Okay, so this basically lets me to print out the date and the time. So into the bracket I'll be writing out the format, that in which format actually I just want. Okay, first of all I want the year to be printed, then I want my month to be printed, and then I want my date to be printed. This is how we print out the month, year, and date. Okay, I want my year to be printed for the first, so I just wrote percent, and this Y is actually for the year. Okay, after that I want to print a dash between them, or instead of the dash you can just put out a slash as well. Okay, whatever this actually suits you. Then I wrote out the percent sign, and then I just want to like write out the month, that what is the month right now which is going on. Okay, and I'll just put out again a dash, and then I just want to put out that percent sign, and I want to like write out the date, that is today, right? After that I even want the hour, minute, and second, right? I just want to want to know that what's the time right now. So for that I would write percent h colon percent m colon, and here goes the percent s, right? I just wrote hour, minute, and seconds. So this Y is for the year, this M is for the month, and this D is for the date. After that, this H is for the hour, this M is for the minutes, and S is for the seconds. Now, whatever just way you just want to, if you just want to write the month in the starting or write the date in the starting, that totally depends on you. You can just change it according to your choice. The format you can change according to your choice. Okay. I would now run out my very first program. So here we go, run program 1. Okay, so right now I just got each and everything which I am having here, that is current date and time is current date. Okay, so date on which right now today date is in which I'm speaking of the video, that is 3/7/2021, so that is 3rd of July 2021, and the present time which I am having right now is 12/5/27. Okay, that is the present time which actually I'm having right now. Okay, this is the whole idea how we just print out the current date and time. Now let's see if I run it now once again, see that the time would actually change because it changes according to whatever the time is actually currently. See, now it has been changed to 12/6/2. Previously it was 12/5 something, right? Now it is 12/6/2. That is, it's 12 in the noon and 6 minutes and 2 seconds, right? Okay, so I hope that you had got a clear and a fair idea that if you just want to use out the datetime module for printing out the current date and the current time, so this is the procedure that you can use that for actually printing out the present date and the present time, right? So I hope that you got this program very clear. So this is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.